In the 2 months since the school term started, 18 fires have been reported in schools around the country. This has been a matter of concern to key stakeholders. Among those schools are New Chris Junior in Kawempe, St. John's Primary School in Chotera, St. Mary's Junior School in Mukono, St. Cecilia Primary School Chikajo Machindye, Nanziga SDA Primary, and Bilal Islamic School in Kampala, among others.
And they have unfortunately claimed 7 lives of learners in those schools. The majority of these fire outbreaks have occurred in privately owned boarding schools, except for 2 government schools, mainly Makerere College School and Kabalega SS.
Who is behind these fires?
6 have been established as a result of suspected arson, deliberate burning by someone.
According to the Director of Fire and Rescue Services in the Uganda Police Force, Joseph Mugisa, 75% of these fires have happened when the learners were not in their dormitories.
We should take a stand and say no one remains in the dormitory by whatever reason, for whatever reason. If it is class time, the dormitory must be free of any occupant at that time. If a student is sick, then the resting place is the sick bay.
In addition to guidelines issued by a security committee, Mugisa says there should be appropriate security in schools. Student property should be thoroughly checked. Schools should have adequate lighting, and congestion in classrooms and dormitories should be avoided. Also that there should be a degree of sensitivity in managing conflicts between students and the school administration, and schools should have an emergency management plan.
We have noticed that whenever, for instance, there is a cases of indiscipline in the school, some students are expelled, or some students are reprimanded in one way or another. Then what follows is a fire.
Meanwhile, at the same briefing, Jacob Siminyu handed over office of spokesperson of the Ministry of Internal Affairs to Simon Mundenyi after his 9-year tenure. Ali Mivule, NTV.